said it so eloquently many, many years ago. He said riots are the language of the unheard. What is it that America has failed to hear? What is it? You see, Skip, if you look at us, Skip, if you go back through the 400-year history, there is no history of black people murdering white people, rioting and looting. There is no history of that. You see the difference between what we protest and what our counterparts. Whites, Skip, after 8 weeks of being quarantined where you couldn't go, whites say, you know what? I want to have the ability to go get a haircut. I want to have the ability to go get a tattoo. I want to have the ability to go to a diner or a restaurant, sit down, possibly infect others with COVID-19. It's hard for me to believe, Skip, all these people that were protesting at the time that was going up to the state capitol, heavily armed, I might add, had been tested for the virus. You see, Skip, what they were protesting was the ability to be served. Blacks will protest the ability to be heard. You see the difference, Skip? That's what they done after 8 weeks. They started protesting to be served. Well, I can't take it anymore. You're infringing on my rights. But we protest after 400 years, after murder, brutalization after brutalization, and people lose their mind. And I don't care about the Skip. I'll be the first to admit, Skip, for me, and maybe it's because as I've gotten older, things that can be replaced hold less value to me. In Atlanta, what they did got within 600 yards of my home. My assistant that lives in my home, she called and said, well, Shannon, what do you want me to do? I said, I want you to do, if it gets any closer, I want you to take what you're going to need to be able to survive and get the hell out of there. I said, I don't care anything about that house. Skip, yes, I got jerseys from high school and college, things that will never be replaced. I can get replicas, but George Floyd can't get a replica life. Freddie Gray, Eric Garner, Alton Sterling, Walter Scott, Athena Jefferson, Breonna Taylor. Let's not forget her, Skip, the young lady in Louisville, Kentucky. As they knock on the wrong door, bang bars through, shoot her 8 times as she slept. Let's not forget her.